Hello. How is everybody? Alright, so I'm on my mage. Yesterday we did a lot. We did some hunter leveling and then ended stream for a little bit and then got into a BFD raid. And then literally immediately after the raid, logged off and we went to bed. And then got up. Trick is at work right now. He will be home in quite a few hours, and we will be going to bed early because we stayed up a little bit later than we intended to, but that is fine because we got almost all the raid bosses down in BFD last night, which is a very good thing. It's a very big plus for us. So we are looking at doing some profession leveling today with my mage. So, I'm also in Discord with some of my guildies. So, I guess we could jump in there and see what's going on. We got an ad on Twitch in about a minute. I'll try my best to call out the ad breaks on Twitch, but sometimes I get into the game and I'm not really paying much attention to when the ad breaks come up and say, hey, ad breaks. So, I'll let you know when I see them, and just try to relax and enjoy some stream today. We'll try to do a little bit of leveling on the mage, possibly, maybe some enchanting, leveling up the enchanting, stuff like that. I don't know, I haven't quite figured out what we're gonna do today, as I am a bit tired. Okay, I'm a lot tired. Very, very much. So we will definitely have to play it by ear. So let's jump into Discord, undefinite, and see what everybody's doing. Alright, I'm back.
Is Bog supposed to be here?
I think they use Discord for their raids. I'm not sure, because I think there's still people in the guild that do raid with them.
I was wondering that too.
Their own.
Yeah, they were in here yesterday as well, but I think just we'll leave that one for Mara and Ara to figure that one out, what they want to do there, because I agree.
Yeah, I was just curious. I seen him jump in there. I'm like, is he back? Because Sweet Whisper keeps coming back.
Who's coming back?
Sweet Whisper keeps coming back.
Oh yeah, he comes and goes.
Victory!
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Raid group 2.
Did he leave? When did he leave?
Which time?
We left a couple of times. Once was because we said we were gonna form a fellowship with like Loot the Hounds or something, and his daughter got kicked out of that guild, so he immediately guild quit. And then we got him back.
Oh, okay.
And then I think another time was because him and Mara got into a fight because Mara was tanking, and then he was also trying to tank, and Mara was like, hey man, just let me tank. And then he called him super tank. And they had a little fight about it.
Yeah, we did.
I think it's all good now though.
Yeah, we're all me and him are fine. We're probably not as close as we once were, but we're civil with each other, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Hey, why is Hitbox still using the guild?
He's raiding with the Southeast Asia group.
Interesting.
There's nothing we can really do about that because we would like to keep those guys around, unfortunately.
That's fair.
Enchant a piece of chest armor so it has a 2% chance per hit of giving you 10 points of damage absorption. Oh, goodness. I do not miss the low level enchants. None at all. It's always fun leveling up frickin' enchanting on yourself. Anybody want some free enchants? They're literally really low level.
I got plenty.
I'm like levels 63. Oh, 64 now.
Yeah, I enchanted my bracers so many times I thought they were going to delete them.
Exactly. I think I'm gonna do it between my the chest and the bracers for right now because it's the minor health.
I'll just look and see which one uses the least amount of mats till we get a level.
Yep. Yeah,
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, this one, the enchant bracers for the minor health only uses 1 strange dust. And it's the same for the chest for minor health as well.
I cannot use that.
Yep, either one then.
Yep.
Mine's 129, so.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they're back.
Just popping in and out.
Yep. It's the life of a guild leader.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm here. Okay, bye.
Hey, can you hear me in here? Okay, yeah, be right back. Then go into the other channel. Can you hear me in here? Okay, be right back. Yeah. We had that a lot too.
So do you stream at the same time every day?
I cannot use that.
Yeah, every day. So I stream from well, it's 8:30 my time, 8:25 at night. So I'll stream from 8:25 usually until about 12:25 unless Trick gets off work early and calls me and tells me that he's on his way home, and then I will be like, okay, and end stream early, because once he gets here, usually we're like, you know, having our little bit of time and stuff before we actually like get ready for bed and stuff, because he gets off at 1 o'clock. Unless he gets off early, and then sometimes it's like 12 o'clock. So.
What are you streaming?
Wow.
Wow. What I play on game.
Oh. Okay.
for Blizzard to put the enchanting vellums in game, even though that didn't come out until when we got inscription, but still. I need that.
Yeah, that would be good.
That would be very helpful for us.
I just want the meeting stones to work.
I think that they'll probably end up doing that this week, because everybody's at 25 mostly. So I don't even know.
No, it wasn't part. Them suckers didn't start working till way.
That's gonna suck.
It's like when you go into Outlands in that one area where warlocks can't summon.
Oh yeah.
Area 52 or something like that. That sucks. Only way to do it was to get there. I don't even think they could summon you in the zone.
I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was just the summoning stone that we had outside of what do you call it?
Alcatraz.
Yeah. I was outside of there and Tempest Keep and stuff. I think that was the only way to really summon. And then
Tempest Keep was fun.
because I think that you had to open Area 52 if I'm not mistaken. You had to do the quest to go across the little bridge and stuff.
No, you can just run across. Because if you went over too early, you'd get killed.
Yeah, true.
But you had to open up Alcatraz, where the other two were. You had to get the pieces out of to open up Alcatraz.
That's right.
Farewell.
Had to go open up little cans underwater or something. One of them was in the Voidwalker room.
Mm-hmm.
SSC now was a nightmare. Damn last boss. God.
Yeah, that one was a pain.
Took us a while to get her down. I think it was a DPS issue because we had the routine down pretty quick. We tried so many different things. The melee was trying taking off their weapons. At one point in the fight, yeah, that didn't work. Because she'll make melee lose drop their weapon or something. I can't remember. Not like BWL where it break a hunter's bow. I went into that fight with 3 bows. Rock Galar, a blue crossbow and blue bow. But we would drop a repair bot before we started the fight behind the pole so hunters could go fix their bow.
Yeah. Those were the things that would cause a lot of issues.
I mean, you just unequip your bow. Either that or if you got extra bows, you just switch and let him break one of the other ones, and then you go back to your rock door.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. And then I'd just repair them afterward. The worst fight in that whole place is Valstrad and that doorway boss. With the Shadow Flame where you gotta have the Nixia scale capes. The only two people really need it, and that's the tanks.
Yeah. That one, I don't think that I did. I don't think that I did that one.
The doorway boss?
Yeah, I don't think I did that one.
Had to.
I don't even think that I did Anixia. I really don't think that I did. I don't even think I did freaking Molten Core. I got a tune for it, but then BC came out. And then everybody just started leveling up, and we didn't worry about doing any of the older stuff because we were focused on getting into the new stuff.
Yeah. Well, Anixia was not terrible hard. The Anixia chain is horrible. Molten Core is easy to get a tune. BWL is the easiest.
Yeah.
And Nax costs money. If you don't have the reputation, you come up with things out of the live side, not the undead side of Strat. Them orbs, what are they called? Everybody fights over them.
The pearls?
Yeah, they look like a pearl. That's what their thing is. What their picture is.
Strength and honor.
I think you need it for a Crusader enchant, something like that. Righteous orbs, that's it.
Yeah, there we go. I was trying to think. My brain's not.
The picture of it, the icon for it looks like a pearl, but
Yeah, it looks like the iridescent. Wait.
it takes maybe a couple of those and a couple other things, and then you're tuned for next.
Yeah, it looks like the iridescent ones.
Yeah. And they sell good on the auction house. We're gonna run live strat. First two orbs are reserved for the tank and the healer. That's just to get a tank and a healer in the crew. And the rest of them are round robin.
Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of that. And they still do that too, like in when Wrath Lich King, or well, when Classic came out, they were doing that.
Oh
You
yeah.
could see a lot of the advertising in chats and stuff.
Begging tank.
Mm-hmm.
The tank fascination, I think, will drop off. I think we won't have as many tanks.
I think that we're already seeing that now. Like, we have people that are wanting to do, that are making tanks, but because of being stagnant right now and the leveling and stuff, everybody's like doing alts, and other people are now like, oh, hey, I really like playing, like my mage more than I like playing my tank. Can I, switch that one to my main? I think that's what we're starting to see. And then when patch releases next week, I guarantee there's going to be so many more people on server, and it's just going to be people coming back that like just left after a month or two. Those are the truly casual players.
No, they beat the game and they got better things to do now.
Yeah, exactly. Got 25
because they got
rated
25.
BFD.
Yeah. Maybe not even rated BFD, but they got 25. They beat the game. They're done.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
The BFD, they made that a challenge. Nobody went to BFD. Every time you'd see a BFD group, like, but they made it to where people wanted to go.
Yeah.
Just like Nomagron, it's not a place you normally go. It's a pain in the ass to run it, pain in the ass to get there, and nobody wanted to deal with it.
This is true.
People run Ultimate a lot, Charlotte Monastery a lot, Razorfin Crawl, not so much. Razorfin Downs, not so much, but they'll run it because it's right there at Camp T. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do with Dire Maul.
Yeah, that's very true. That one, and then like just seeing how everything is played out in AQ.
You gotta open AQ first, and the population on this server is not gonna help. It might take us a long time to get into AQ.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. But maybe there will be some, like some build up, and people will be like, "Oh yeah, let me go play." And
If you want to get Scarab Lord, you need to start collecting the stuff now. And I mean have several tunes full of materials for turn-ins. I've seen people do it, and it's the whole guild has if they're on, they're down in the things grinding Scarab.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, down in them hives. You have a group in each hive trying to control the hive. And a bigger guild rolls in and takes it from you, and you just got to come back later. And then fighting the guys at all the little camps to spawn the bosses. That is not pleasant grind.
No, I wouldn't think
Axe is kind of the same a little bit, but not near as daunting as AQ was. Because you got to do the and things rain down all over the world, and you got to go there and kill them and deplete the forces or something like that.
Yeah.
It seemed like every time I logged in, they would summon me over, and that's what we would do.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, good, you're on. Come on. They're over here.
Yeah, and in Burning Crusade was we were doing a lot to get the materials for enchants and stuff, so everybody's like, oh, let's go run these dungeons, let's go do this. Constantly farming dungeons so that we would have materials for enchants and stuff. It was every time you log on, it's like, hey, we're running this, let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
And like the only time that you'd be able to actually like stop and go to the bathroom was you have to be like, all right guys, I gotta go. And then you log off, go to the bathroom, eat your food, and then you come back and they're like, I thought you had to go. No, dude, I just needed to pee. I needed to pee and eat some food.
Yep. Yep.
It's been 4 hours of grinding the same crap. Come on.
And there is no reset because it's out in the world.
Exactly.
That's what it was for AQ. AQ was rough. And then AQ itself, first boss was probably Basidius and that main boss wasn't no joke. Cthulhu.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one was... They were all a pain in the butt when I tried them, anyways.
Oh yeah, you gotta spread out for Cthulhu. And then he's gonna suck people down below. If it happens to you, you gotta fight your way out. We were there doing Keller's last night. I kept hearing, leave. I'm like, no, not me.
Yeah, when we were in there last night, it kept doing it, and the only thing that my brain kept telling me was, watch for the mind blast, watch for the mind blast, interrupt.
Yeah, I'd hear that, and I'm like, okay, pick one by the pole, see which way the tentacle point. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't go in. It was bad. I didn't mind it.
It was telling me to sleep, and I was saying, but I can't, I'm still in the raid. I was freaking tired by the time we got done.
For the Horde!
It was a good
yeah.
run.
It was fun. It was very eye-opening because never done the tank stuff.
Yeah.
I'm always in the back or out front. There's a hunter I pull with distracting shot, which generates threat. No damage, generates threat though. And the, my biggest concern is the tank getting it off of me, or I'm gonna die. Because I have severely upset this creature. Because everything's killed so fast. I was last run for group 2, I was pulling 2 mobs out. I'd pull the one far and it would pull the one close to me coming to me, so I was giving them 2 at a time.
Yeah.
They were handling it like a champ. It just went so good. Except for when I was getting frost over. I don't think I've ever been frost over that many times in that last raid. Because if it gets me, it gets my pet, and neither one of us can move. There ain't no way out of it. Damn snare.
Yep. Man, I am freaking. It's almost. I need like a pot of coffee.
I'm drinking coffee. That is human fuel.
Yeah, exactly. I'm feeling like I need some more human fuel. Like mine's run out, so I need some more.
I just got a fresh cup. One of my neighbors like, you got one of them Keurig machines? I'm like, hell yeah, I love that thing. He's like,
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing's don't make enough coffee for me. I said, it'll make a cup every time you want one.
Exactly. I've got one. Trick bought me one years ago after we had moved here to Abu Dhabi, and he was like, we got to go buy a power converter for it. So we had to figure out like the wattage that it used so that we could get the right size power converter. I have had the same Keurig and the same power converter for, I want to say, like 6 years now. But I'll be danged, I freaking love that thing. When my boys were here, they got their coffee out of it every morning. Our oldest one, when he would do his raids, he was doing like the mythic raids and stuff in retail, and so he would stay up later than we would and do his raids and stuff, and freaking that thing was in the kitchen, and he'd just go in there and make him a big old cup and then drink it and then be like, oh, I need another one, and just make another one. Is better than a pot.
Yeah, and then you got to deal with the filter in the grounds.
Mm-hmm.
But my Keurig machine has a pot and a K-cup here.
I used to have that one too. With the little carafe thing. I used to have that one too, but then it broke, and
Blood and
that's when
thunder.
Trick had bought me the new one. I was really happy about the new one because I like my coffee. I really
Yeah,
like my
people
coffee.
know I like coffee, so they'll give me here's some coffee. I'm like, oh. Now I got 4 or 5 bags of coffee because people keep giving me coffee, and I ain't got no way to make it, so I ordered
Strength.
one with a pot on it. I tried another name brand one. It just didn't work as well, so I just put it to the side for a spare and got me another Keurig.
For Keurigs, they have the little reusable pot, the little reusable pod that you can use for making the 1 cups.
Yeah, I ain't dealing with that either. I'm gonna use a K-cup or I'm gonna make a pot of coffee, one or the other.
Yeah, I had to buy the little pods, the reusable pod, because getting K-cups here, they don't sell K-cups. They have the Nescafe stuff, so it's like
Nescafe, yeah.
that, and they have the Nespresso and everything. So those don't fit into the Keurig. So I ended up having to buy a insert. It's literally called a K-cup, reusable
Yeah, I've
K-cup,
seen it.
and
Yeah.
I bought a 2-pack of those. I've had them since I bought the new one, because that's like,
Do they work good?
oh yeah, yeah, they work really good. You just fill it up with however much coffee you want to put in there, and then you put the lid on it, stick it in there just like you do your K-cup, and then close it down, and it brews your coffee
That's awesome.
just the same way. I love it, because like here we have Dunkin' Donuts here, and so I'll go and I'll get the fresh ground original coffee from Dunkin', and that's what I use for myself. And then for Trick, I'll get him like either hazelnut or the French vanilla, just depending on what he wants. But for me, I prefer the original ground coffee. It's great.
Oh yeah. You see now, the only machine I would use other than the Keurig is a DeLonghi that you put the beans in, it grinds it, makes a cup of coffee for you, and then just
Oh
it puts
yeah.
all the grounds into the little box at the bottom, and then you dump them out in little cups.
Yep.
All right, this dog's bugging me. I'll be right back.
I got stuck. What? Like, I can't jump. That's weird. That's sad. I had to hard to get unstuck.
Tralhal.
I cannot use that.
enchanting's a pain in the butt.
Alright, hopefully she'll lay down and relax a little.
It's
I
the
doubt it.
same thing. That's the issue I have with mine. They have their own beds, but they like to. The two Chihuahuas like to shove each other out of the bed, or they mess with the Yorkie and they shove him out of his bed. Then he'll walk around panting and whining at everybody until he's back in his bed. It's just a bunch of crap.
Yep, it's a game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 1-year-old Rottweiler.
Aww.
She is full of herself. See if I can kill some of these plywood guys. Nobody's in LFG.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's like trying to get everything situated with getting the quest logs full and running stuff as much as possible once patch opens.
Yeah, my quest logs are not full. Probably should fill up the warriors, but Hunter I ain't worried about. He just blows through everything. So.
I think this weekend we're gonna finish on the hunter and shaman, and we'll probably like push through a couple of places for like gold and stuff, and then just end up dungeon running on some of those. But like on my warrior, I got quite a bit of Asher Veil still open. I have 1,000 needles because I haven't done anything down there. And then what was the other one? Hillsbrad. I haven't done much around there. And I still have quite a bit of the brutal armor stuff to do also.
I've got all that. So I got 50 to 100 gold on both of them too, so I'm should be able to get mounts.
Yeah.
When I get to 40, so I have enough. I should be able to put stuff on the auction house after the patch comes out. And it sell. Right now it's not selling for nothing. Oh, it's nighttime. At nighttime, Briarwood Village is Morgan's.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, people didn't believe me. They don't believe me when I tell them Briarwood turns to Morgan's at nighttime. They're like, there's no nighttime. I'm like, there is. Look at your little mini map. It'll give you.
Mm-hmm.
I used to come here to level up Skinny.
thought that was pretty funny. I forgot that you could skin the Worgen before
Oh yeah.
they made the Worgens a character.
I don't think you can skin the Alliance players.
No,
I tried.
no, you can't.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went into Battlegrounds, tried skinning it. Wouldn't work.
Mhm.
It's almost as depressing as not being able to tame a giraffe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I made a hunter way back, and I couldn't tame a giraffe. I'm like, oh, I'm not playing this. And then years later, I was like, let me try this hunter thing. I knew some really good hunters, and it was a lot of fun.
Hmm.
Now I just wish my Tarn could use one as a mount.
Oh, a giraffe.
Yeah. Hang on to the antlers and ride. Yeah. They're the only one. Well, I don't know. The trolls could do it too. They're the tallest in the game. They made the Severa mount.
Oh yeah, I have that one. That's the one that you get from the recruiter friend a long, long time ago.
Yep. Killed a good many of these guys, and I still don't have all my shackles. Got 3, and I need 6.
victory.
Silver rod and a shadow gem.
Oh, to make the new rod.
Yeah, the rune silver rod.
Yeah. That's something I forgot was you couldn't just have the other rod in the bank. You gotta have the correct rod in your bag.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Whereas in retail, you don't even have to have the materials or the quest items in your bag anymore. You can stick them in your bank and go and create stuff and use it out of your bank and turn quest items in out of your freaking bank.
I don't know if I agree with that. But having the rod, you already have it. You've made a better rod, so it should cover the lower level rod.
Yeah, you would think they would take the lower level rod and have you incorporate it and it would be like consumed by the newer one.
Yeah, that would be awesome. DJ Splooge is I got the quest for Shadowfang too. I think I can solo that.
Shadow gem.
Throw away and sell so many of those. I hate it when I need.
Yep. But the thing is, though, like, they're literally posting them on Auction House for just a few more copper than what you get from a vendor.
Yeah.
So by the time you post it on Auction House, and then, you know, because you're paying a deposit for it as well, you're losing out on money. You're not making any money. And people think that posting it at the lowest amount is going to make it something, but it's not.
No. Now, when you paid auction house fees, it don't.
Mm-mm. No, if you're gonna sell something right, 13 copper over vendor price, might as well just vendor it. You'll get more from vendoring it than you will from putting it on auction house and having to pay the deposit. All you're doing is paying for them to basically vendor it for you.
And wait to get your money.
Exactly. Exactly.
What are you looking for? For the Horde! Mukra!
I gotta relog. Something happened with my fucking PC. It's all too brightening for some reason.
Okay.
So let me restart.
Ah, just killed my way all the way into the back of Prywood Village and upstairs to get a book. I mean, they're gray, but still.
Dabu!
Guava got the shield from Shadowfang Keep.
Very nice.
He said he was having problems getting hate off of me last night.
Really?
Yeah.
I got the shield on my warrior the other day when we ran it. The first time that I ran it with Tog, like he was like, "We'll go in there and we'll get you the shield." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And we go in there, not a freaking warrior thing dropped at all. And
What
then
can I help you
Yeah.
with?
next time that I ran it was on my warlock, and Eraser was tanking. All warrior items dropped. I was like,
Strength.
"You're kidding me, right? This is ridiculous." Like I was
Yep.
a little bit mad, but it was like just my luck. It would be that I would be in here on my warlock and not my warrior. But it's okay because I ended up getting the shield and I got some good pieces last night from
Be
the raid.
careful.
So
I got a couple of good pieces from the raid. He said, Guava said I got that set piece for the chest set piece. I'm like, was it a set piece? I thought it was just a regular piece. He said it was a set piece.
there's set pieces in there because of the way they did the loot. They did it for raid. So like there's for the
Farewell!
what were you on?
There's 3 pieces for each class that'll drop off of it.
Yeah.
from the Murloc on. But that's a big loot table.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
All right, now all I got in Silver Pine is the I could do the escort probably would, but I ain't gonna try that. It's a bit much. And Shadowfang. Oh, I can go to the island now. I can't kill that boss upstairs, but I can go to the island, kill stuff. Got a quest for there now.
All right, I can hear you guys now.
Hello again.
Hi.
Hi, hi.
Yeah, the shield I got, I guess is okay. Almost halfway to 24. What kind of gear does the astral essence normally fall off of?
From level 15 to 20 items.
I've been disenchanting, but I don't get many of them. That's the reason I'm not leveled up past 129.
Yep, I'm at 121 right now.
Yeah, you're fixing to need the astral essence also. Or use 8 to 10 strange dust per enchant. That's a lot.
What are you looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Victory!
I will be right back.
Alright. That's an add-on. Holy cow. That's weak aura. I got it now. Ah, everything's gray.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I need to check my other tunes.
I've been trying to whittle down my mailbox bank.
Work complete.
I had probably 2 pages of mail on each tune.
It happens. I have
It's
had.
mostly stuff that should sell on the auction house.
Yeah, but with them doing a lot of the changes and stuff that they're doing, it's not going to. Stuff is just sitting there. Because even I've been having that issue.
Ain't nobody buying it except for free action potions and shadow pot. And then pearl. I need one more than pearls to make them boots for my warlock. You gotta be Taylor because your best in slot chest later in the game is Taylor.
Yeah.
And it drops out of Upper Blackrock Spire. The pattern.
What are you looking for? Go forth to victory. Blood and thunder! Yabu!
Oh, that's bad. Gotta run all the way out to Sunrock again because you didn't get the flight path the other 2 times. I hate that.
Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I am freaking tired. The stream yesterday and then the long staying up later for the raid and then streaming that I am fighting to stay awake. So, I will be back tomorrow, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, to do this all over again. So please make sure that you like, subscribe, follow, whatever you do, wherever you're watching at, whether it's Kick, Twitch, YouTube. Just, add a follow so that you know when I go live and you can catch up on what's going on. Tomorrow I will be doing stuff on my mage, like actually doing quests and stuff, but today my brain function is very small. I'm very tired. So I think that with that, we will go ahead and end it, and I will see you guys all tomorrow.